What is up, you guys? It's your boy DJ Lil back again with another tutorial, and today we starting a series of beat making tutorial. So as usual, I'm gonna start with my go-to Reason, and then we're gonna do it again in Cubase, and then we do it in Pro Tools, Studio One Live, and I think we're gonna do FL again. So yeah, man, let's get into it. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe and hit the notification button, and we're good to go. Now let's get down to it. Alright guys, so we're here in Reason and we are about to make a sick beat out of this. So let's get started. I just loaded a fresh preset straight from the scratch, so let's go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and by the way, I was just downloading this pack of samples. I just want to try it. Let's go ahead and try it together and see what we can come up with. I'll just go down here where I saved it pretty quick, and I'll just go through some of this. So loops really does the trick sometimes if you don't know where to start from and you just want to kickstart something pretty quick, and you can get down to it later on, you know, change a lot of things. It's really up to you how you go down with it. Wow, this is some nice loops out here, and it's a good thing they come with a key that we played in, so you know, always manipulate that as well. Ooh, like that one. Sounds like, yeah, sounds like that one has a vibe for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and check what tempo it has here. I think it's 78 BPM. Is in B minor. Alright, so now I know that. I'll go ahead and just say 78 BPM, and the key is already there. So what I'll do is just drag this into my sequencer here and bring it forward. I guess that should be a perfect loop. It's a perfect loop. Let's play that. It sounds really dope for me. So you can go ahead and add a lot of effects on this to change it and manipulate it how you want it. But right now, I just want to make a beat and feel in the zone before I start doing a lot of things that, you know, will make it sound cooler. You'd get lost in it. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and add some drums to get me started there. I've got a patch there. Remember to visit my area tutorials so you can check how I save these personal patches just for easy reach, and go down to my videos and check that out. It's called how to customize your patches in Reason. Now it's easy reach. Now I know I got a starter patch which has a drum, snare, and hi-hat, and an open hat as well. Is it a symbol? I don't know. Anyway, let's vibe to this. Sorry about that. Here, okay. Let's vibe to that. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just chop this loop somewhere. Yeah, I think I'll chop it there. Sounds about right. If I chop it there, I'll bring this to the end and I'll push that forward, and then wait, let me zoom that, bring this one back here. So I think on second thought, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait, let's see that. Yeah, I'm gonna start with this part here. Let me move that back, and right, I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead on the mixer and just filter this a little bit, cut off the low end and well, the high end as well. Yeah, just to make this. It's just a little trick, but you know, makes it sounds cool. What I'll do next, and let's try add a little bit reverb there, make it more ambient. Alright, that sounds cool for now. I'll drop it a little bit. Alright, I feel good about it. Let's go. Hold on. Let's put this pre-count, so it gives us a 4 count before we actually record the actual thing. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I'm already getting a vibe there. I'll just go ahead and quantize this, and alright, that's perfect for me. I'll just cut that, make it a loop. I can loop it from there even, and just make it that simple. Let's go ahead. Ooh, sounding great already. Alright, let's add some kick there. Go ahead and quantize that as well. Right. It's sounding great already. It's like you can already fuck up with it. But anyway, let's go ahead. I'm thinking 808. I'm thinking 808 on this one. I'm thinking straight 808. But anyway, before I get to that, let me try, you know, find some root keys. Let me just start with a bass, something to get us going and all. Ooh, there's just a lot of basses here. Let me check that. Okay, so what I'll do on this bass is go to players, and I know this beat is in B flat, B minor, not flat, B minor. Then I'll go ahead and select B minor, put it on sync or not because it's a bass, and I'll go straight B on this. Alright, so I know I'm in the right key and scale, so when I mess it up, you know, it's gonna be in the right feel of it. Anyway, let's see. Well, I don't like the bass. Let's check more. It's also better when you go ahead and just experiment with the music that you're composing. So anyway, let's just go and see. Oh, yeah. That's what I got. I'm gonna go ahead and change the bass as well. And that sounds great. That sounds great. Let me run it again. I'm just gonna play with it and later fix it. Okay, let's go ahead and play this bass. I like it. I'll go ahead and start over. That sounds great. Forgive me for that. Alright, that's a perfect loop. Alright, now I'm not gonna quantize all of it as the way it is here. I'm just gonna quantize those notes that are straight wide. When I say straight, I mean those that are not sliding. Those that are not sliding. Well, I'll quantize those. There we go. Yeah. I just want to sing the right love, and we keep this one forward in your red door. I guess I do really cover for your baby, and I know you gotta. I'ma just mess with this one. I didn't like this one. I'ma just kill it. But anyway, if you like this beat, please let me know. I'll leave my details in the description below. So yeah, I'll save the stems, I'll save the session file. You know, let's do business and talk. By the way, let's keep going. What am I gonna add now? I think let's go back to that 808. I just want this bass to switch with that 808 when it comes somewhere. So what I'm gonna do here is let me duplicate this, Control D, then I'll mute the bass here so I can still work on the same space, but I have the bass right there. But I'm feeling I can still do something to this loop though. Let me get back to this loop quick. I have it right here. Let me check this cool effect I also got recently. So it's shape box. Yep, let's try it on that. So let me solo that. I haven't really had time to really try it out, but anyway, it looks pretty much straightforward and easy. We got the time here. I think it's let's just go ahead, man. Let's just go ahead. We're making a beat, we're cooking, we in the studio. That's what we do. We try and error, see what works, right? I don't know, should I use the scratch one? Should I use let's just see what's this gonna do. No. Okay, cool stuff right here. I like this one better, so I think let me go ahead and select this one here. So if I bypass it, okay, that's the full loop. So I think it takes the first part and repeats it. So it's okay, sounds dope. Yeah, sounds dope. Okay, let me go to that 808. Back to that 808 bass. What's this? 808 snares. There's 808 hi-hats. 80 whatever. I just want that 808 bass kick. Right. Let's go ahead with that. Well, I'm gonna use Contact on this one. So I'll go ahead and bring that Contact plugin down there. Well, it's already here. This or something. Limit that. Okay. There we go. Oh, lucky. It's already on my library. This Contact 808 basses, they're nice. You should check them out. I think they're about new era 808 and bass Contact library, something like that. Check them out. Make sure you got them. Before I start playing, I'm gonna go to the play again and add the scales and chords. But anyway, I already know the scale, so I don't have to add that anyway. So it's somewhere there. See it. It's too loud. Let me drop it a little bit though. I'm thinking a lot of crazy things here, but yeah, I think first things first. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Okay, I'm just want to try add up some things, you know, make it a little bit like drillish, a little bit drill. I don't know. Let's add something there. Start over. Yeah, let me not put a lot of that. Now you can go ahead and select whatever 808 bass that fits you. You know, there's just a bunch of 808s in here. then later you can just go ahead and add effects later on, because we're still building. But anyway, it's still nice to know what you're doing at this level, and you can try add up some distortion plugins of your favorites, whatever you go up with. Let me just try one from Reason here, and see what we can get here. All right, guys, so that's a wrap for the day. This was a tutorial on beat making in Reason, and that's how you just get down with it. I mean, there's so many ways I could have started this beat and whatsoever, but hey, for the day, let's do that. Let's end here. And you know, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe and hit the notification button for more and more coming beat making tutorials, because from here we're going in Cubase, and then we do Pro Tools, and then we do it Studio One, and we're going forth Fruit Loops, and we might do live as well. So just be on the lookout. There's still more goodies to come your way. So until next time, you guys, you stay blessed.